Let's get it. Oba come out there with the Kuma beads on. The crowd rocking.
You peep?
Know what I mean? The crowd is rocking. He go out there, instant pack. Let's get him out of here. Let's get him out of here.
Keep doing it, yeah.
I don't know.
Every week, keep
Bro, I
doing it.
cannot believe. First of all, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I cannot believe Grayson Waller tried that bum ass move and thought that
Tried
shit was
that
gonna work.
bum ass
He
move
got
and thought it
his
was gonna
stupid
work.
ass toast. I'm glad, boom, get that shit out. I'm glad that match was 1, 2, 3. But first of all, my immediate reaction was, you see my immediate reaction. Who the is stupid enough to accept that open challenge from you?
So that's exactly what I'm thinking right now. Y'all talking about open challenge with him. You throwing him into the lion den.
The lion's den.
Like,
The
that's
lion's den.
Who in their right mind back there
Somebody.
is smart enough? Who, bro? Ain't no crash out back there. The only crash out was Kevin Owens. Ain't nobody back there stupid enough to go wrestle Oba.
No.
For fun?
It don't even got a
belt
of size back
Yo,
there.
Yo, Mello, he don't have a belt for play?
For play. Yeah, now I think about it. Yeah.
Yo, wanted to die for no reason?
Well, he said that everybody in the locker room like,
No incentives?
Yo, if I was back there, I'd have came out to say, yo, you dead ass?
No.
you think you gonna fight shoes?
The host with the most. Tables, ladders, and cards. Like Y2J, we breaking down the odds. Fat Five in the ring, we the realest on the card. Turn our mics on, we cutting promo from the heart. Undertaker flow, we the biggest in the yard. We headed to the top, climbing ladders to the stars. Every episode of match, we the illest on the card. This is TLP, we the realest in charge. We the realest in charge. Every episode of match, we the illest on the card. Welcome back to the most electrifying WWE podcast show on all social media platforms, Tables, Ladders, and Pods, where we enter the ring to discuss everything WWE, from the weekly shows to the PLEs and the ever so ongoing drama within the WWE universe and climb to the top while doing it. We are the hosts with the most. I am Vito.
So, what's good, y'all?
Mello, baby, what's up, y'all?
I feel like it's been a minute.
Been a while.
Definitely been a while. And we here. We back.
We back.
Mr. Day.
Mr.
A day.
Oh, wait. WrestleMania. Yeah, a day. Say SmackDown. Missed SmackDown last week. But if you love WWE just as much as we do, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and follow us on all our social medias. If you don't watch on this here YouTube, we are also coming through your speakers and your headphones with our audio podcast on YouTube, Apple, and Spotify. So make sure you tap in and don't tap out. And acknowledge us because we will acknowledge you and tell them what to do. So,
yeah, man. Make sure you hit that share button, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend, man. Help us build, man.
Help us build. Help us climb that ladder. We have 125 subs and counting. 125 subs and counting. Raw last night, April 27th, 2026. This episode is Family Wars, Breaker on the Rise, and Raw setting the tone for Backlash. Last night, WWE Raw was all about one thing, setting the stage, and it got some stories brewing. It's heating up fast. It got to heat up fast because that shit is like
2
next
weeks
Saturday. Yeah, the 9th. Yeah, that shit's 2 weeks away. Next
Backlash
Saturday after
fast,
this one.
right?
Nope. It's legit next Saturday. Saturday coming this week already. So next Saturday.
Yeah, so next Saturday. Yeah, so
smart.
we got family drama at the top. We got betrayals still boiling. We got some interesting booking decisions we got to talk about. The show opens with a promo between the first family, as they're being called.
The first family. I mean,
Jimmy J, Roman had a segment. Roman is basically saying, yo, what's going on with y'all cousin, man? What's going on with Jacob? I mean, like, I'm not understanding what he's trying to do. He's trying to divide the family. Jim gave his input. I mean, I feel him. I want Oos to better himself, but not at the detriment of of you, Big Oos. Not at the detriment of you. And Jay's like, consequences.
Yeah. I got them. So,
He
you
like,
better do this.
You
better
whoop my ass.
Yeah,
You whoop my ass.
remember what happened to
So
me, right? I stepped up. What you did?
You had me in the cage,
You-
Hell in a Cell,
you-
a Hell in a Cell match. Like, you had my
you
brother's
even attacked
twin.
Jimmy.
You better deal with him.
Consequences. We need that.
I'm with Jimmy. I'm with Jimmy.
I'm on
I
Jay's
ain't gonna
side.
lie.
I'm on
Yeah,
Jay's
I'm
side.
gonna lie.
Yeah.
Y'all
I'm
on
on
I
Jay's
feel
side.
like I
I'm
feel
on
like
Jay's
right
side.
now,
Consequences gotta happen.
I feel like this with this new faction going forward, Jimmy's like gonna be the angel on one shoulder, Jay's gonna be the devil.
And you're gonna get two different versions of Roman too. You've already seen. He went the Jimmy route yesterday.
You went the Jimmy route yesterday. Sure did.
It's time to go the next route.
Yeah, I tried your way, Jimmy.
And go to J route. I think they gotta. If we are gonna see them both next week, this leads us perfectly into the Raw before Backlash because Roman could get his get back, but also sell the match even more than what it's already hitting for.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, that was a good promo.
That was a great promo. Great
That was a
promo
good
between
promo.
them. We're getting into that. But yeah, like I was saying, like you said, so Jay's on one shoulder, Jimmy's on another. But at the end, all hands came together. The first family. I was like, oh shit.
I like when they did that. I like when they did
Lord.
That was cool.
If you peep,
Oh, Lord.
everybody getting in shape right now.
Everybody getting in shape.
Everybody
I
getting in
mean-
shape right now. Even Jacob.
Even Jacob.
Yeah.
Everybody
Even
getting in
Jacob.
shape, know what I mean?
Solo
that
better do his push-ups.
to start a roll with that was I was feeling that. For
That was a
sure.
good one. That was a good one. That was a good way to start.
First, I want to
Definitely.
say first segment, Seth Rollins and starts to show off.
Another good way.
Mm-hmm.
Comes out there with the opening, he kicks off, calls out Braun Breaker, and he talks about the betrayal. He done called Paul Heyman all type of names, sack of meatballs and sack of potatoes, all type of shit he was calling Paul Heyman last night. Paul just standing in the corner, just like, damn, calling me all type of names. I can't do nothing. But Breaker fires back with the visionary.
Yo,
The
that shit.
visionary.
That was kind of funny. That was kind of funny.
I ain't gonna
I knew
lie.
Seth wanted
That
to be
shit
weak.
had me weak.
All Seth had to do was nod his head like, all right.
No, because
Alright.
it was something that Seth said that had Braun Breaker weak. He had to
I was
tighten
thinking
up
about
real
it just
quick.
now too. I forgot what he said, yo.
Yo, that
I'm
shit
like,
was
yo.
funny. I ain't gonna lie, that was a good back and forth, bro.
Good back and forth.
actually
Braun just
enjoyed
getting
that
better
shit.
and better.
What it felt like for me though is that they were trying to get each other to break in the ring. That's why I went on as long as
They
it
do
did.
that. We do
'Cause,
that
like,
to each other.
Even like getting Paul involved. I think they even wanted Paul to to break in the ring, and I think that's what you got in that promo. So it was definitely entertaining to see, and it shows you how unselfish two members of the Shield are. To be honest with you, that they're willing to put young talent up over to sell their business because they're willing. You're not bigger than the company. Even though you say you are, you're not bigger than the company, and you show that with the people that you choose to give opportunity to.
Yeah, and I feel like every great that's been on the top of the mountain they know at one point in time I have to leave this. So I want to leave this in the best condition or the better condition than I found it in. So we got to build these young stars to be able to progress the business even higher than we did. So I love that the like you said, the two members of the Shield, Seth and Roman, are willing to put anybody over as far as the young stars. And I like how Breaker fires back at Seth saying, "Man, I carried you, man. I was out here getting right. I carried you."
Your
And-
body can't. See that's
Yo,
where
when he
it
said that,
threw me off a little bit because he just had a hernia from picking up the announce table, but it threw me off a little bit. He was like, your body can't take all that. You break it down every
when he said
punch.
the shoulder shit, I was weak. I ain't gonna lie.
He was telling me, like, you break it down every 3 months, bro. You here, then you gone.
He
Like,
fake was
yeah,
something.
you
He
gone.
fake. He had a point. I mean, he had
a point.
He had the hernia situation, but Seth has.
And he just got there.
Nah, yeah. That was a freak accident though. We can admit.
Yeah,
that
but
was
that's
kinda
because he picked that shit up stupid. He know he
mad
picked it up
stupid.
stupid.
Yeah.
So
That's that.
Both of them out there calling each other number twos. You the best in the world, but number two.
Yeah.
Oh, you not even number two in your family. Did you call Big Papa Pump and get the hookup? That had me weak because my pops used to love saying that shit. From Scott Steiner, Big Daddy, Big Papa Pump got the hookup. Like that was his shit. So when he said that, I'm like, oh, okay, he dove deep into that one.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah.
But this is setting up Backlash. This is setting up Backlash. I ain't gonna lie, Backlash looking good.
That's looking good.
So far, definitely.
So far, the 3 matches that we got from on Raw, Seth and Breaker, Jacob and Roman and Io Asuka is looking those three right there is setting up to be some good matches.
Can I ask a question?
We'll probably get another 3 from SmackDown.
For sure.
Does SmackDown exist?
Shit.
I ain't gonna lie, to be 3 hours.
I hate to go off subject, but does it exist? It's Raw SmackDown is extended Raw and then fillers. That's what it feel like right now. But
that's what
I'm getting off topic.
Like.
Getting off topic.
That's what it's feeling like. But second match, Penta and Rusev.
Who?
I mean,
you want to know? You want to know something?
This their second time fighting, right? Or third?
Yeah,
I was gonna say that about second and third time fighting.
Rusev won the first time. Rusev put him up.
Revenge match from last week.
That's when he came in on BT. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah. Hard hitting physical style. Ethan Page comes to ringside to check out the match. That move at the end, the onto the ropes fake, gotcha. Hit the roll up, get the pin. That was fire.
Penta's like that, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, Penta's tough.
Like I said, it doesn't matter who he's in the ring with, whether it's Rey Mysterio or Rusev.
Right.
You're gonna get a 5-star match out of them, to be honest.
5-star match, bro. And Rusev,
and shout out
ever
Rusev.
since Rusev came back, yes, ever since Rusev came back, Melo been an advocate. Ever since Rusev came back,
been putting on.
It's been going to the top.
What I will say is that I appreciate that they brought him back and they're finally doing something with him. And they didn't wait too long. He's only been back like 6 or 7 months or something like that. So he hasn't been back that maybe a year now. But he hasn't been back. He came right after Mania last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
About hitting that time.
Yeah. So they're doing something with him. They didn't make him sit on the shelf like
after that Sheamus shit, right?
Like Zack Ryder. That you bring him back.
Cardona, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Cardona. My fault. My fault. But
I mean,
but like him just having backstage,
shit.
filling time,
right?
Filling time,
but after the match, Ethan Page ends up attacking Penta with Rusev at the end, and Javon Evans coming to the rescue, which probably is going to set up a tag team match next week.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
To see Ethan Page get to work and show his skills in the ring. Penta looks strong as IC champ, of course, and is Rusev being rebuilt as a threat? I think so.
I think he will be the next Intercontinental.
I think he will be.
He speaks to the roots to me. Like we got a lot of like big guys like Gunther. He's more technical to me, and like I wouldn't even consider Jacob Fatu like a real brute. I mean, he got skill. Like he's high flying too. Like Jacob got like Rusev.
I ain't gonna lie, to me, I feel like you give Rusev the title next and you give him like a Gunther type run. Not as long, at least like 6 months of him just absolutely BTA everybody.
You want to know why I like that? It's because I think that's what's missing from the title. So it's cool. It's cool on Penta right now, but I think it means even more to take it from a villain. Right now, it's attached to a face, and you love it while the face has it. But as soon as he loses it, he should lose it to not another face. It should go to somebody, the US title. It went from face to face over and over again. We didn't need to see that again, and now Trick got it, and he not doing that no more.
But I like
cool.
yeah, that was fire. We ain't doing that no more.
We ain't doing that no more.
Yeah, we ain't
No
doing that
more
no more.
open
I don't like
challenge.
Like I
Gotti, but
said.
that was fire.
Like I said, when he get the belt, that shit is a dub.
Yeah, you did
That
say
shit
that.
is a dub.
So, but that's exactly how it's supposed to be. Like, make it mean something. And I think that Rusev, like So said, could be that dominant force that just you think somebody has a chance and they don't. They don't.
SummerSlam. I can see you having that SummerSlam.
He just
Not mad at it.
he just finding a way to get it done for most of the year, and then you build him. Honestly speaking, I don't care if he has it until Mania. That's
I
how.
ain't gonna lie.
That's
No,
how.
no, I'm talking about
Oh, no.
Rusev getting
Not-
it from Penta at SummerSlam.
Yeah. From SummerSlam to Mania, or before then, so that he can hold it until the end of the year around Rumble time, and then got something different right before Rumble.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. And I feel
Series?
like in that meantime, you just let Javon and or Ego feud for a little bit. Because we
And-
know that's about to happen.
Thing is, I'm kind of sad for Javon because I think that they brought him up too soon because they wanted us to be able to, like, they wanted to showcase what he could do. And you got that at NXT, but the thing about it is right now he has no story and he has no build outside of being the athletic
You know
face
what it
in
is?
the ring.
But you know what it is with Javon? I feel like they brought him up. I feel like they see so much in him. He's 21 years old. So they want him to be around the locker room and just learn as much as he can.
But that's why
everybody.
But that's why you make them Saturday night main event. But you make them, and you can make those showcases where you have your NXT stars, and you build that brand too, to the point that even to start off there doesn't seem as bad as some people see it sometimes. To start off there because you know that you're gonna get the viewership and attraction because you'll get the opportunity to fight with those guys that are on the main roster. Because in reality, SmackDown ain't that far off from being NXT right now. I'm sorry to say that, but it's not. Everybody, you just heard that everybody went over to Raw. Jacob Fatu is officially on the Raw roster. It's like, what are we doing? So my thing about that is that, like, if you want to build the brand, you're gonna have to put your talent against talent. You're gonna have to be okay with some of these big names taking L's sometimes. Everybody had to take L's. Rock lost to Stone Cold almost every time they fought. But it didn't change the fact that everybody loved Rock.
Right.
So that's the thing. It's like, let them win, let them lose, but create the story around them again. They're rushing it.
Fake rushing it. And I mean, like you said, just about to spark a issue between him and Ethan. I see that going forward. And then I guess whoever comes out of that match probably gets a shot at a title or Money in the Bank which is coming up in a few months. We shall see. We shall see how that goes. But I think we're definitely going to see a tag team match next Monday between
Definitely
and Ethan Page versus Javon and Penta, which should be a good one.
One last question, real quick. You think that we have another ladder match without Javon?
I don't know. I think he's definitely going to be in that next Money in the Bank. I think that for sure.
That's what I was
saying. There's certain people you just gotta have in it. Like,
I just don't want to make him that kind of person, though.
Yeah,
I mean,
he don't need to be Jeff Hardy.
It's funny that you said that because Edge. I've seen something real recently where
Edge was like,
I don't want to be in no more ladder matches, but then he was like, "This is Money in the Bank. This is something different."
The first Money in the Bank that he won, he didn't want to be in because he was like, "Nah, I don't want to be a ladder match guy," and ends up winning the Money in the Bank. So it actually worked out for him. But Becky Lynch returns, the man returns, and we get a open challenge.
Yeah,
celebrating her win. I didn't expect her to.
I didn't expect
that.
Hold
on, first of all,
everybody get a chance to work with the workforce.
Since when we moving like that?
I don't know. She looking.
You want some you want some face shit?
That's what it looked like to me.
Like,
that's face shit.
I thought we was the bad.
Yeah,
I thought we was the bad guy.
It looked like some face. It was some face shit to me.
You mean how she was presenting it, or how she was wording it? Because I didn't really see it as a. I'm thinking I'm tired. I want the best. Like I'm tired of you giving me.
But how many times do you see champions be like, "I want to fight everybody else"? When Gunther had the title, he wasn't really trying to. You had to go through Imperium to fight him. You had to go stages of hell before you could fight Gunther, bro. Nobody was
like yo. I ain't gonna lie. Go beat my little. You gotta beat my little man first.
And her promo, she didn't say. My bad. She didn't say. I want me to be a fighting champion though. Like And like
Nah,
was,
she
like,
did. I ain't gonna lie,
confessing
she was
that
talking
too.
her
Yeah,
shit.
she was
She was
like,
talking her shit.
y'all want to see me
Bleacher
fight?
Report said it.
Y'all want to see me fight? Like now y'all gonna see me every week. So
ESPN
from here on
said
out,
it.
from starting tonight, bring your ass out. Whoever won it, pull up.
And then talk crazy to EO. I
I
was mad when I heard that music.
hits.
I was mad when I heard the music.
I knew she
mad.
wasn't winning already. I knew she wasn't winning. I knew what was gonna happen. Let me say
I
that.
ain't gonna lie. Bex wasn't talking crazy to her.
She was.
Nah, Bex was talking
She
crazy.
was.
She called
She was.
Marty Jannetty. How you do that? That's crazy.
Wildin'.
Because if you're not a
I ain't gonna
fan
lie,
of wrestling,
yeah.
you like, who the fuck is Marty Jannetty? Not knowing.
Right. But good match between the two ladies.
Definitely
Yes.
a good
First
match.
open challenge.
Mm-hmm.
And Asuka, she wasn't letting that shit rock. Interrupts and gives Becky the win. And like I said, sets up that Backlash match between student and teacher.
Yeah.
Student and senpai.
Shout out to the crowd though.
I didn't want another EO.
We want
I didn't-
Kyrie. Shout out to the crowd. We want Kyrie.
Kyrie. Facts.
Yeah. I hear that she left to go back home. So
Yeah.
if that's true, then I'm okay with it. Like she had plans
Yeah,
to move back.
word.
So if that's true, then I'm okay with it. If not, they had no reason to get Kyrie.
That
No
shit was
reason.
funny as
No
hell.
reason to
They
get
could have kept that shit.
Kyrie.
They could have kept that shit going for forever.
The custody battle between Asuka, EO, and Kyrie could have went on. There was more to build from there.
Asuka not a hater? Like on some Drew type level hating? Like not Drew.
Yeah,
She
hell
is.
yeah.
Like,
hell
yeah,
yeah.
like-
Why you think
But
I fuck with Asuka so much? I'm not gonna lie. I fuck with
she
a
be
hater,
doing
bro.
too much,
Don't get me
bro.
wrong, bro. I fuck with a hater.
She's always been like this though. You ain't see she did it to Bianca. Bianca had her homecoming. She missed her. She-
Facts.
Like,
Asuka has always been the top tier hater in the women's division.
Yo,
guys.
yo,
Ain't
she-
no
she-
bigger hater than Asuka.
so she had her. Bianca came to Tennessee.
I remember that shit.
Had her homecoming. Cheerleading uniform on. Crowd rocking with her family there. Just to get missed it. And danced and stomped out by Asuka.
Facts.
Like,
I ain't
when I
gonna
tell you
lie.
I was sick to my stomach. And she
Asuka
took
be
a
on.
belt. And she took a
Asuka
belt.
be on BT. I fuck with
BT
Asuka,
at
bro.
all-
That's
at
my
all
dog,
times.
bro.
She's a top tier hater.
See, I ain't gonna lie.
she does her
Asuka's
job
definitely
well.
one of the reasons. She's definitely one of the reasons I actually got back into wrestling. It was her and Bianca. I think it was around that time they was feuding
They
where
feud. Mm-hmm.
I was like, all right, cool. Let me tap back in. Ever since then, those two been my dogs for real.
Yeah, the ladies, some of the ladies has definitely the reason why I had my eyes back on it. Like, what the fuck is going on over
A
here?
lot of
Bianca,
people.
Why do I see girls in Hell in a Cell matches? What the fuck is going on? Like,
yo.
Becky and Sasha, that's one of the matches that really like.
So
oh no,
that's the match that got me back into it, and I caught it by mistake. I was watching boxing on an app, that I'm not supposed to say, but watching boxing, I switched the channel by mistake, and that match ended up being on. And I ended up watching the whole event from there. So like that's what got me back into it on my own, just catching PLEs before I was actually back into the WWE universe. So
that's a fact.
the women definitely drew me in.
Facts. Becky, I mean, she can't stay too comfortable, man. She's got these feuds lining up next, so we're gonna see what's next for her after this. This little open challenge she got going. Let's see what happens next Monday.
One thing I will say, after this run, I'm ready to see her go fight for the big belt.
For the big belt.
Back for the big belt. Yeah.
I'm ready.
It's-
I'm ready
it's-
to see her in that.
It's a few of them that I would
the
like to see go back into that that realm of the title hunt, of being a top women in a division again. Her, Charlotte Flair, even Alexa Bliss. Like, it's time for them to disband some of these teams and have them beefing again for the main titles, building your stars, getting great matches out of singles, like great single matches rather than tag team matches. We've seen fatal four ways. We've seen the triple threats. We've had the elimination chambers and things like that. We've had those matches, so why not keep it brewing? You have the talent. Everybody to be a tag team.
Everybody don't have his tag team.
And those belts don't move like that to begin with.
Right. So we had Joe Hendry live concert.
Yeah.
Mans can sing.
Say his man. Man's was doing his thing out there.
Nah, I heard him
Entertainment.
sing before, but like I'm like, that was alright. Like, that was good.
Heavy crowd interaction.
You never believed it. You never believed in Joe Hendry.
Yeah,
See,
That's the
why.
problem.
I
That's the
believe
problem.
in Joe Hendry.
Yo,
Joe
Wait,
Hendry. Nigga, book
wave
be
your
having me.
head side to side, say.
You started talking shit about Logan Paul. Logan Paul came out. You don't fire me. You can't fire me.
Yo,
You can't
yeah, he
fire
came.
me.
I go like he came out wilding.
like this is new.
Wildin'.
Like
And
this
we
new.
like-
This a new character trait or something. Like you should be like.
I'm like, yo,
he
I ain't gonna lie, he
He
came out on some KO shit.
Came out firing like, nah, this nigga is bugging. Like, what you talking about out here? What you talking about out here? Came out there, put hands on him immediately. And then that music hit. Boom, boom, boom. SP. Come out there again. Save the day. Well, not really save the day because they put hands on Vision, packed him up. Yo, that move Joe Hendry did with the
over the rope.
over the rope.
Y'all
So I
like
was like,
that?
whoa,
Y'all
that's I like
That was
that
cool,
move.
that was cool.
It did not look cool to me.
I like that move. I like that move. I like that. That's an interesting way to get over the ropes.
Yes, it was interesting, but I needed it to be a little more fierce or a little more pause. Like,
How
He
the
had
hell
a lot
you
of, he had a
gonna
lot. He had a
do
lot of clothes on. He had a lot of clothes on.
yeah, okay, that was a good point. Good point.
Kind of
Good
stiff.
point.
Kinda
Yeah,
stiff,
it was.
you know
It
what I
felt
mean?
like just stiff. Yeah.
What you mean by that?
That's the way hood niggas hop over fences. That same
Yes.
way he jumped
Okay.
over that fence.
Yeah.
That's the way
Yeah.
hood niggas jump over.
He ain't even
jump
touch.
over
He ain't
gates.
even touch the rope. We usually
He
touch
even-
the gate though.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I mean, one hand. You need at least one hand. You need at least one hand to jump over that gate. But yeah,
Yeah.
I love that move he hit on the Vision, and this is probably. I mean, I don't know this. I don't know if Braun Breaker would get into this. I don't know if this is gonna set up a 6-man tag match or what against me. But
Tell you what.
SP want them belts.
Is he still in
Be
the?
honest.
Is he still in the Vision? Oh no, he is still
Braun
in the
Breaker?
Vision. Yeah, because
Yeah,
he
he's
walked
still in
out
the
with
Vision.
them.
Yeah,
still in the Vision.
he in the
Think-
Vision. Cause
think-
No,
think
you ain't
about
hear Seth early in the show. He was like, "I left the Vision. Now you're just stuck with Austin Theory
and Logan Paul.
And
they just
Logan
got
Paul,
him
right.
doing that and them two doing that. Okay.
Yeah.
Thing about it is, I think the Street Profits about to take them belts.
Yeah, me too.
Of course.
One, because this is the best shape that I've seen Dawkins in. Not
Facts.
even Montez.
That's that baby shape.
Dawkins is in shape.
And you,
About that baby
they
shape.
out there flexing hard too. They not
flexing hard.
And all right. Let me say one thing. We don't need y'all babied oiled up to come out, bro.
You gotta be. You gotta be.
It's for the lights, bro. It's the
It's
cameras.
for the lights. It's for the glisten.
They all
You
baby
feel me? You
oiled
gotta
up to
It's for
come
the
out,
glisten.
bro.
You gotta pose. I done see Roman dump 2 bottles of water or spray the water on himself
On his head.
1,000 times. Like,
Yeah,
gotta come out there
Roman be
glistening.
doing too much too, bro.
Gotta
like-
come out there glistening,
Y'all
bro.
be doing too much. You ain't
The
gotta
lights
come.
are shining.
Gotta look like
But
you
I
just
will-
I
finished the
saw
workout.
Montez hitting that. The crowd is
Extra
still
strong.
fucking with him.
Extra
I wanted
strong.
to see if the crowd was going to fuck with him when he hit it the first time last Monday. Pause. But the crowd is still behind the Street Profits. So I'm
Yeah,
happy
they
for
are.
that.
Definitely are.
I mean,
I'm happy for that.
the crowd was pissed that they haven't been around.
That's
They've
a
been
fact.
waiting
That's a
for
fact.
We've
And
been
I feel like
pissed.
the baby added some love to
Oh
it.
yeah, let me get
Yeah,
this going.
and-
Some love to
and,
it.
and they on bad time. They were on bad timing for periods of time. I think the baby adds extra fuel to them being on bad timing. Like I gotta
Mhm.
eat. My kids gotta eat.
I gotta eat. I gotta eat.
And it could. I
BTA.
think that if this is played the right way, you could push both of them the way that you want to after this. Because I don't think that they need to continue to be a tag team forever. They're getting older. They both deserve individual runs because they can wrestle individually.
Mhm.
And we go from there. But you got 2 stars that been there, been loyal, put on whenever they're asked to put on, and they never really complain.
Never
So-
really complain. That's a fact. Even Montez was like his hitting little promos on the gram for me, but I feel like that's showcasing his skills as well.
Yeah.
To show like I can do these promos as a singular a competitor. And I'm very much like that in the ring. So shout out to Street Profits. Quick segment between Seth coming back there to say, yo, I appreciate you guys.
Yo, this
Niggas
shit ain't
wanna hear
about
that.
you.
That was
We don't want to hear that.
my favorite.
Once again.
favorite part of Monday Night Raw, bro.
Once again, this ain't about you. We ain't come out
Yeah.
there to save you.
We ain't come out here
for them belts.
Hey, come out here for you.
You think that's your problem. You think
That's your
everybody
problem.
Think everything
everything
about you.
I was
You ain't got no
so
friends?
weak. Seth
Yo,
was like,
he said
Seth made him think. It made Seth think like,
Uh-huh.
dang.
Yo, he was like, "You ain't got no friends."
But hold on, I think like going back to what Josh said earlier, like Seth didn't even have to do that because I don't think there's nothing coming up from here on out with Seth and the Street Profits. But that little thing right there shows you like, yo, bro, we get like, all right, you just have the vision. So, you know, it would look cool if you had another little tag team or whatever, but we don't need you, Seth. We got
don't
this.
need you, Seth.
Yo,
we got this.
The one thing that I will say is, I don't know, for some reason I feel like Seth and Roman are gonna have some type of interaction this year. I don't know what it's gonna be like
I agree.
or what it's gonna look like, but I can see them two crossing paths at some point in time, whether that's in a match
They got
or
to.
through a new faction from the bloodline, or within or from this bloodline. Them being on the same show, I think it's inevitable.
It's inevitable.
Inevitable that they're gonna cross paths.
And he was just talking shit about him.
Yeah, Seth brought him up last week. Oh, that's last week. Yesterday, brought him up yesterday. Talked this shit about, yo, he got that title because, you know, y'all motherfuckers, y'all did. I'm cursing too much. Y'all did this. So like, if not for you, Roman wouldn't have this. He'd still be on SmackDown trying to get that belt from Cody Hogan. But yeah, their egos are definitely checked, and you can see the work that they're gonna put in to push the stars that WWE is looking to make stars next.
Ooh,
that's a fact. Good over there, bro.
I cracked my knee.
Oh,
yo.
So, Stephanie's walking in the back. JD on her ass. The ladies of JD's on her ass.
Oh, supposedly this is them writing her off. She's
hurt. She's hurt. Yeah.
Again.
Ooh, Stephanie?
No, she was hurt. She was hurt in that. She was hurt before the Mania match.
Yeah. She got some like neat. I think they said an AC joint or some shit like that.
Y'all talking about Stephanie?
Yeah, she hurt. They said they don't know how long she's gonna be out for.
Yeah, she's been hurt since she needed surgery.
So
maybe from
yesterday
that first
was
injury.
them. Yesterday was
probably.
Maybe from that first injury, she didn't get surgery at that time, and
then she let Raquel beat her foot in.
Yeah, word. But the ladies at JD was on her ass. Roxanne pushed that shit into her.
Yo,
like that hurt.
Huh?
Pushed into the shit.
Whoa. I mean the whatever that shit that's on wheels, the crate. Push that shit right up in her. Pause. No pause. But yeah, the ladies at JD's on bad timing, which leads into the next segment between Bayley and Lyra versus the Judgment Day ladies, Roxanne and Raquel. And the crowd.
Something happened before that. Finn was in the.
Oh yes. Finn sneaks in the clubhouse.
And he talking to Roxanne.
You can't trust him. No.
I can't trust you.
Trust you, Julio. What you think this is? You thought you had me? You didn't have me. Not at all. Not at all, man. Get up out of here, Finn.
She low-key was like, "You're not supposed to be here.
You're not supposed to be here. Catch you. You're gonna beat you down. You're not supposed to be here."
Yeah, like she's still kid though. So that little seed is planted.
Yeah, that seed is planted.
And he just popped it
up. You see how they zoomed in on her and she was looking like,
yeah.
All right, maybe this on or something.
Yep. I mean, her and Liv have been having some awkward interactions lately, so.
Yeah, but this one, JD ladies and Bayley and Lyra. Well, good tag team match. Betty distracted. Roxanne capitalized. I think this is
Roxanne was in the home crib. She was in the crib.
Roxanne was at the crib.
Yeah.
They was going crazy for her.
They called for her immediately. Get her in the ring.
Yeah, we don't want to see nobody else.
We don't want to see nobody else. Get her in the ring immediately. Word.
I think
what was they? Where were they at last night?
Somewhere
in Texas.
Toledo, Texas. Okay. I didn't know. She don't look like a Texas girl.
She don't.
Okay.
She do now.
A little bit. You can see it.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, the crowd was behind her from backstage for real. From when they showed the segment between them and Stephanie, and then when she got into that ring, I know she had a lot of family and friends in that crowd. She paid for a lot of tickets last night.
Yeah, facts.
Yo, I forgot the announcer was like, yo, she got tickets for people she don't even know.
Yeah.
He's like, why you lying, bro? Yo, the announcers be having me weak, bro.
Yo, Wade Barrett,
And-
Corey,
yeah,
Mike, they be having me weak. So especially Wade, bro. Especially
Wade
Wade,
is
bro.
funny
Wade
Wade is
said
funny
some
as
of the
hell.
wildest things, bro.
Yo, Wade is
bro,
funny
he
as hell,
be
son.
having me weak, bro. So and
Word.
he on Smack. I'm mad he on SmackDown, bro.
Yeah. I'd rather
him be on Monday.
I'd rather him be on Monday. Yeah. But Judgment Day still running things, and Liv, she's the X Factor right now, holding that belt. I would like to see that. I would like to see a female faction with one holding the big belt and two other ladies holding the tag team belts, like on some Roman and Uso shit. We ain't never see that before. I would like to see that at least one time.
I think we
At
had
least
it.
one time.
We had it with the SmackDown girls. I think I could have gotten beyond that little crew. To be honest, with you.
Yeah.
I rather see Judgment Day disband. To be honest with you,
I'm tired of Judgment Day.
yeah, they
Tired of
better.
Judgment Day? I'm not tired of Judgment Day yet.
I'm tired of Judgment Day. I'm
I've
tired
been
of fucking
tired of
Judgment Day.
Judgment Day.
I've
to
been
be honest
fucking
with
ready for them to blow that shit up. Nuke
I
that
don't think
shit.
I don't think every group needs to break up, man. I feel like that's
My
so
thing-
cliche for
That's
WWE.
not Judgment Day though. That's not Judgment Day.
I mean, listen. How much Temptations we know? It ain't only 5 Temptations. We got a lot of niggas who's in the Temptations, but it's still called the Temptations.
They had
You
some
feel
of
me,
the
man?
who was an original member that's still there. Because even Dom wasn't an original member.
I mean, the original members was Edge, Dame, and Rhea, and then they added Dom.
No, they added Finn.
They added
No,
Dom.
they added Dom.
They kicked Edge out, then added Finn.
Then added Finn. Yeah.
Then they added JD. Then they kicked Dame out and Rhea out. Added Liv and Roxanne. And Raquel. Now they just booted Finn, and the original member still JD.
I will say
That's the only original member, still JD. Well, I won't say original, but the long lasting member is JD. But
they didn't break up.
Judgment Day.
They didn't break up New Day until it had to be like actually broken up. Like
my thing about it is even DX broke up for a little while. They can go their own way. They don't need to just because you break up for the moment doesn't mean it's over for good. But also, I would much rather see the Judgment Day be the Judgment Day rather than
I won't say
believable anymore. It's Liv and the guy and Dominic. Well,
I won't say break up. I'll say just let's go our separate ways for the moment. I feel like that's what DX was on. Let's just do our own thing, and then whenever time is to come back, we'll come back. I won't say break up.
I mean,
like,
DX disband. They disband.
I mean, yeah.
And then they came back together. So like, I don't know. I think that like with that particular group, it doesn't look like is it a women's group now? Because JD and Dom, honestly speaking, they're not. Dom is putting on good matches, but he's a AAA champion. He's not a main. Doesn't hold a main title anymore. He's also not in that main title scene. He's Liv's boyfriend, and that's not how it should be. You feel me? He was just your Intercontinental champion, and now he's playing second hand and that's repetitive. He did it with Rhea already. He did it with Rhea already. I don't think you have to keep repeating that.
Yeah,
and now they don't have an enforcer. Who's the enforcer? No enforcer. You got JD and Dom to protect Raquel. Raquel could beat both of them.
Yeah, I see what y'all saying. I see what y'all saying. I see what y'all saying.
I need a revamp if we gonna have JD.
Before we get into the last segment, a couple backstage moments. LA Knight confronts the Usos. That's it. Y'all back at that table, huh? Y'all back at that table, huh? Yo, I'm not. I told y'all to.
I'm on that shit. I'm on that shit. If
cool
y'all at that table.
But if y'all go back at that table, I'm on bad time with y'all nigga. I'm not playing with y'all. I told y'all this.
So I'll be honest. Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead, because
go. I'm going to you.
Are they? So they trying to be a family. Not trying to be a family. They being a family again right now. But like, what's the deal? Like, are y'all not like just doing your tag team thing? Like y'all want to be under Roman again? Didn't y'all have a problem with being under Roman before?
They're not.
See,
But that's the thing.
You gotta listen
That's
to the
the
key
thing.
words.
They're not
You gotta listen
under.
to the key words Roman said. I don't want y'all to.
He
We said
did.
that first Monday.
He did.
I don't want y'all to be serving me. I want y'all to be beside me
He
now.
did say
Yeah,
that.
but
He did say that. He did.
And if you think
feel
about
me?
it, he's never taken anything that they had to say into consideration. It was his way. He called the plays. He's not even calling the plays right now, to be honest with you. It's whoever makes the most sense. That's what we going with.
Right.
But
And
this
Jimmy made the most sense this week. He went Jimmy route.
Where Jimmy
Let
Route.
me try to reason with him. Like I could get
When
you all
Jay
those
say,
plays.
"Hey yo, Oos, get that
Yo,
Get him,
CM Punk
Oos.
shit.
Get him.
Joe, get him, Oos." He listen to Jay and pack CM Punk ass up.
handle him, Joe.
So like you said earlier in the show, so devil and angel on the shoulders, baby.
Yeah.
Devil and angels on the shoulders. That's a fact.
My thing about everybody is why the fuck does everybody feel the need to tell family members how to deal with each other? Mind your fucking business. You ain't
right
family.
business.
Like
You ain't family.
that goes for anybody. Mind your fucking business.
Yo, you just
But-
gonna keep letting your cousin thug you? Shut the fuck up. I can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, that's the big Oos.
My thing about
But this is not feeling that because you broke relationships. You broke relationships being at the table. You left the table. You gained relationships with these people that you was fucking up when you was at the table. Now we dead our beef. I'm telling you, if you go back to that shit, we on that again because I can't trust you.
my thing about it
he
is
said that too.
I can't trust you.
But if they go back to it, they packing him out.
Yeah, for
They
sure.
packing
He's
him
out.
everybody's
What
gonna
you
get packed.
talking about?
Everybody gonna get packed.
Everybody
difference
get
with
packed.
this, though,
Especially,
Go ahead, sir.
especially if they add the small werewolf, everybody's dead.
Everybody packed.
They
But
getting
I
packed
think
out.
but this time around, if they do come back together, this is more so a face run for the family.
For the family.
This is not a. We only gonna pack you if you come fucking with us kind of thing. You feel me? So I feel like this run will be more of a face run for the three of them together, which gonna feed some families.
I also think that this is their last run. To be honest with you,
So
Yeah,
all
the
together.
last run
So-
together.
to one introduce us to the new because I think that eventually all of them are gonna retire, but Roman probably goes before Jay and Jimmy. I would say that Roman because he said he's going out whenever his contract is done. I think he got like 2 or 3 more years on contract. So if that's where he's going with this is a perfect way to build his family and leave them with something, and leave the game while putting everybody over. To be honest, from Bronson Reed to Braun Breaker to Obafemi, Jacob Fatu. We got Cody Rhodes as big as he is because of this. To be honest with you, he hasn't had a bigger feud than his feud with Roman Reigns.
Facts.
And him and Randy could have been that, but it wasn't. He hasn't had a bigger feud. So I'm enjoying what I'm seeing from the creative and from what I'm hearing, Roman has full control over what's happening there. Him and Paul Heyman, they're co-producing everything that's happening with the bloodline right now.
Of course, anything that's not
course.
fucking produced by WWE is
TKO,
good.
TKO,
yeah.
Triple H, none of them got nothing out of that. It's
Paul got that pull though, and Roman got that pull now too. So
So
yeah.
they get to do
I
their
think-
own thing while also building a business. Because I think the business is, especially on Raw is booming. You
Booming.
can't you
they should-
can't put together a weak match on Raw. I'm sorry.
I think they should fucking give people more control. Some certain people more control over.
More control over their own shit. Right. That's a fact. People that's been doing this for a while. I mean, we gonna give Javon control over his shit, but we gonna give Rey Mysterio control over his shit, whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? Like it's all on timing. It's all on how long you've been here in the business. Even I won't even say that because you could have been here long in the business and still don't know what the fuck you doing.
See,
but it's whoever knows what they're doing and making a business better. And also, I mean, I don't think they don't pass their ideas to Tripp or the TKO to get, I don't want to say the green light, but I feel like to be overseen, yeah, this is great. Y'all do what y'all got to do. But yeah, those guys is definitely able to do what they need to do to make shit happen.
I'll be honest with you. A young person that I think would be okay with dealing with their own creativity, I think would be Trick Williams. And the only reason is because when you listen to him speak in his interviews, he always talks about how he's not bigger than the company. He's not bigger like he understands the role that he plays and that it's his time now, but it's eventually not gonna be his time.
Yeah, I feel
And
like
he'll have
Trick,
to grind
Trick
again and things like
gets
that.
it.
So like him
Trick
having
gets it.
creative control over what he does, especially with like his promos and who he feuds with, I think that'd be smart because I think he'll know what works. He's doing a good job so far of listening to trusting himself to the quote was a mistake. He just put it on to be funny, and it ended up working.
Ended up working.
People can't see him without it. Allow him to just try shit. To be honest with you, and a lot of things that he's trying is sticking right now. So I would say certain people just have a creative knack for this.
I'm about to say that I have a creative knack. Facts.
So I don't know. I'm hopeful that they'll start allowing some of the stars to have some input on how they move. Because everybody doesn't have to be a champion, but everybody doesn't have to look like a jobber either.
Facts.
Like if they're in a match, they're probably gonna lose, or that they're on a streak of losing consecutive matches for almost the entire year or 2 years or whatever.
Right.
So,
and speaking of losing, your man Grayson Waller just talked himself into death.
It's like he was walking backwards into the lion's pit.
Yeah, right. Back there arguing with Adam. I need opportunities. I need some chances out here, man. What's going on?
You want an opportunity?
Oh, you want an opportunity? Look behind you. There's an opportunity right behind you, man. If you just turn around, there's a big ass opportunity behind you.
They say,
oh, you want to get an opportunity, Adam? Put him in the match for me right now. Let's get it.
He moving like the Undertaker.
Let's get it.
Moving like Teddy Long and Undertaker.
Let's get it. Oba come out there with the Kuma beads on. The crowd rocking.
You peep?
Know what I mean? The crowd is rocking. He go out there, instant pack. Just get him out of here. Let's get him out of here.
Keep doing it, yeah.
I don't know.
Every week,
bro, I cannot believe. First of all, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I cannot believe Grayson Waller tried that bum ass move and thought that
tried
shit was
that
gonna work.
bum ass move.
He got his stupid ass toes. Boom, get that shit out. I'm glad that match was 1, 2, 3. But first of all, my immediate reaction was, you see my immediate reaction. Who the fuck is stupid enough to accept that open challenge from you?
So that's exactly what I'm thinking right now. Y'all talking about open challenge with him. You throwing him into the lion den.
The lion's den.
Like,
that's the lion's den.
Who in their right mind back there
Somebody
is smart enough? Who, bro? Ain't no crash out back there. The only crash out was Kevin Owens. Ain't nobody back there stupid enough to go wrestle Oba.
No.
For fun?
It don't even got a of size back there.
Man.
Yo, Melo, he don't have a belt for play?
For play.
Yeah, now I think about it. Yeah.
Yo, gonna die for no reason?
Well, he said to everybody in the locker room, like,
no incentives?
If I was back there, I'd have came out to say, yo, you dead ass?
Yo, shit.
You think you gonna fight shoes?
For fun?
I'm at the back of the line.
For what?
I just seen what you just did to Brock.
I'm good.
Bro,
Gucci.
What show was Otis on?
Otis is on SmackDown.
SmackDown right now.
Damn.
SmackDown right now.
I'm trying to think of somebody like.
I think.
He last wrestled on SmackDown.
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Ain't nobody back there, bro.
Ain't nobody back there.
There's somebody.
I ain't gonna lie. You know who might accept that challenge? A nigga like Tadawa.
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro. No.
And I'm gonna be like, I'm hungry anyway. Feed him to me, man. Feed him. Like,
yo, you want to know who I can see?
I feel like Tozawa will come out there.
I'm not gonna lie. He might have to.
If I was Oba, I'll just be weak.
Get the Tony Yayo meme going. Like
he might have to go. He might have to go 1-on-1 with the great one, bro.
Like,
Fatu would definitely. If Fatu won it,
yeah,
Fatu will go out there.
That could be.
Yeah, that's a WrestleMania. That's a WrestleMania main event.
Yeah, that's not an
He's
open
not
challenge.
That on
Raw
an
type
open
shit.
challenge on Raw.
520 podcast.
But I'm just saying, if a nigga want to, he would definitely go out there.
Fatu said he wanted Gunther. He said they asked him. They said, "Who's one person you want to fight?" He was thinking about it. He said, "I fight Gunther." And I'm thinking,
yo, You
all right.
see. Let me tell you something. This is why Gunther is low key not one of them guys to me. Why he don't take that challenge? He ain't got no belt. He out there beating down too, right?
I ain't gonna lie,
So
shit. That's
so
probably
so
one of the only. But then again, that's another person. That's a big stadium event,
But
bro.
Okay,
That's
you
no,
gotta
the
build
thing.
it. Let
Like,
it build. Build
my
it.
thing about it is it don't have to be. They could wrestle in the arena and go to a PLE. It ain't gonna matter. We used to always get these matches.
and then it's like, who loses? Who wins? What the
Gunther
fuck?
loses.
We getting
Well, my
sidetracked.
thing about it is
I
Gunther
don't
loses.
know. Gunther can't lose right now, bro.
No, he could lose. Gunther already been champ. He already had a championship run. I don't think Oba can take a loss yet because he hasn't won anything yet. He only beat Brock, and Brock didn't have a
Right.
belt. He beat a retiring Brock. That's his biggest accomplishment right now. Him losing right now wouldn't really matter. Gunther losing right now, it wouldn't hurt him as long as it's a good match. The reason being, he went up against the ruler, but he's already been Intercontinental and the heavyweight champion on Raw.
That's
So
a fact.
he's already held those titles and been the guy and held the Intercontinental longer than anybody else.
That's
And
a
then
fact.
on top of having the main title for almost a year, he lost it for 2 months to Jay and got it right, or less than 2 months to Jay and got it right back.
Got it right back. Main event story: Roman Reigns comes outside. I done elevated this. Look how it look on me. Look at it. Shit shining. I done elevated this John.
This man talk so
Like,
much
yo,
shit,
bro,
bro.
like,
I made it. I
yo,
made it
bro.
relevant.
Like I
Like you said,
said,
like you said on the gram,
generational shit talker. Oh,
Yeah.
He make you want to fight. He make you want to.
Yeah.
He's one of those.
But what
Yeah.
did he say anything wrong?
Yeah,
no, bro. That's what
this
I'm
shit
saying.
is
He's
no,
a
no.
generational shit talker,
They
bro.
made
Like,
this belt in spite of me. They made this belt in spite of me because I was dominating. I took everybody's belt. All this was mine. It's like, you know what? We need a new belt, and it still was number 2 till I put it on. And now look,
put it on.
we main event in Sunday, not Saturday. We ain't Saturday night main event.
you bring
These Sunday
ain't we. He told the belt with camera. Said you ain't no Saturday night main event no more. You was a Sunday night main event.
It was a
Now.
Sunday.
Yeah.
You was Sunday now.
He said I took my time off. I gave y'all the opportunity,
I
and
gave y'all
nobody
2
made this belt.
months.
Nobody made this belt as big as I'm making it right now.
Right now.
Right
I gave
now.
y'all months, man.
Then he
This
was
is
like,
this is the
he's
main
like, I'm gonna
title.
tell y'all something they always said. He was like, he was like, title don't make the man make the
Make
title.
the title.
Fuck you talking about? I'm like, oh nah, he's wilding out here.
He was talking dirty, and then
Talking crazy.
and I guess he was talking too dirty.
He was talking too dirty. Man got yo.
5, 2.
Yo, I
That music
love
come out.
that music. I don't know. It's so
That
simple.
music come out.
I gonna lie.
That's
The
fire.
flames
I don't know
making it
why.
more
I don't know
fire.
why.
With
But the person that sing that song sound like Haku from Samurai Jack.
Yeah.
Okay, so watching the podcast again, Fatu said somebody else was doing that song, and then he did it. He like
Yeah.
it's his voice on it, and
But
man,
I believe that I believe that those are, I forgot what the words are, but he has it tatted too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he has exactly what
he
what
wanted
he
to be a
says
rapper
before.
too. That's fine.
Oh, he was rapping. I heard
No,
what
he
He
was
was.
rapping. He was rapping. Facts.
Oh, okay.
He
He was rapping. He was rapping.
he was rapping.
Yeah, he a hood for real.
Hood
Yo,
for
not
real.
gonna hold you. It's so weird seeing him go
What's
to
that?
talk on podcast and then watching what he did yesterday.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
And then watch it because like he's mad calm. You could tell he a beast. You could tell he probably get like that, but he be chilling most of the time.
He be chilling.
He always on bad
He's
timing.
mad funny,
He's
son.
always
He's
on
mad
bad
funny.
timing in
He
WWE.
dumb funny.
He don't joke with nobody. He not joking with nobody. He's dead ass serious, bro.
Yeah.
And
So
Roman
I got that one endorsement. Still waiting for that Chime. I'm still waiting for Chime to hit me
Yo,
back.
he had me crying, boy.
Yo, he had me weak on
Mad
520, son.
mad ghetto.
Mad ghetto, bro.
Mad ghetto.
Mad ghetto.
But I will
But
say,
he wasn't
when it
he
comes
wasn't get on that ring last night.
when it comes to him and Roman, I like the fact that he's saying, yo, bro, it's not that I want this title. I need that. I need
I
to
need
feed
that.
I need to feed my kids,
But
yo.
but
Like
it's yo Mello. He's saying it like like a gangster though. Like he tapping his
gangster.
pocket.
like if you don't get it now, he could go back tomorrow.
Yo, come up with
I
that.
ain't need a week. I ain't need a day. Shit. I ain't even need an hour.
I didn't.
I already knew what I was on. Y'all know what I mean?
I didn't know what the when he said, "Yo, Solo can't even get a something in the background." Like, what was that about?
He can't even get coffee. He can't even get coffee.
He was like,
coffee into the building.
he's like, he can't even get nothing delivered into the building.
Like,
You think he got you in? I said, oh, he's talking
yo,
dirty.
him talking like that. He ended up getting choked like
Yo, you put him
like-
hit him with the
yo,
Haku
I-
move.
choked him out.
You want-
Choked y'all
you want-
tribal chief out. Choked him out, right?
Yo, you was fiending for that. He was
Yeah,
fiending for
was
that.
fiending.
I ain't gonna. I was in the
Look,
crib,
look,
hype.
look.
I was hype. Fuck out of here.
He's so emotional.
Look at him. Look
I
at
ain't
him.
gonna lie.
Look at
Yo,
him.
I ain't gonna lie. When he
Look at him.
when he said, when he told him, he's like, "You not ready." It's like a flips just went off in his head. Like
not
it
ready.
was just instant on some like
he
movie
grabbed-
Nah, the way
shit.
he grabbed him like
he
that.
Grabbed, he grabbed him up like the abusive boyfriend in a movie. Like,
Oh,
come here, like
That's why I said some movie shit was quick,
He
bro.
grabbed that nigga like when Tommy grabbed Holly.
yeah. And I'm like, yo, let him go. You gonna
Yo,
kill
I
him.
ain't gonna lie.
You gonna kill
Yo,
him.
you gonna
he
kill?
really yoked son.
He yoked-
You know
really
he
yoked
really
son.
yoked son. Cause when he said that, Jacob,
Take off.
yo,
You want me at Backlash?
Backlash.
Niggas spitting all over the ring. He tried to hit him. He tried to dunk him with the mic.
With the
missed.
mic. No, he hit him.
He hit him.
He
He
hit
hit
him.
him.
Jacob said, and did
Yeah.
it little, oh.
Man, fuck a mic, nigga. I'm about to whoop your ass.
Hit him with the Haku choke. Hit him with his
Yo.
old
He's like-
pop shit, his uncle shit. Like,
it's like, you wanna see
Yo.
me? You got me at Backlash. He was like, I ain't waiting till Backlash.
Nah,
I'm gonna see your punk
I'm gonna
ass
see your
next week.
punk
yo.
ass next week. Yo,
I'm gonna see your punk ass next week.
Look, he said, nah, not Backlash. I'm
Not
gonna see your
Backlash.
I'm gonna see your punk ass next week.
yo,
That
nah.
shit had
I
me
love Fatu,
weak,
man.
bro.
I love
Yo,
Fatu because
Jacob is
I
really
feel
my
like
dog,
this is
bro.
authentic. Like this is him. I don't see. This is what I mean when somebody get on the mic and when they speaking like, and I don't believe it or I believe it. Like there's nothing that I don't believe from Fatu. I'm not gonna lie. Bring
You
the
want
energy.
you want to know but this is what I mean when I say that like Roman's not afraid to put somebody over, but also
Oh yeah.
if you watch this promo that he cut on this past SmackDown, Jay is in the background like
Yo,
Yo.
Jay and Jimmy. You
Oh.
see Jay and Jimmy like
They
this.
proud.
Yo,
They
but-
happy. Like
That's my boy.
But Jay like who cares?
But even watching, you see the look on Solo face.
Yeah,
Even Solo trying to hold it down. Like,
yo, everybody is like,
Everybody.
yo, we
Them
told
two
y'all
must-
that our
yeah.
family is dope. We told y'all that our family is dope. But he's really him. Listen to him. And that's everybody giving him that moment right now. And I know for somebody that's been out of it for a while, this is his moment. One, to get paid even more money, but also to be seen as the star that they wanted him to be when he came in, because he was supposed to be in the title contention starting the beginning of this year. So we're still in the beginning of this year, and he getting his first opportunity at Backlash. So
Facts.
we're not even halfway through, and he's getting his first main title opportunity to see something.
excuse me.
So
That's a fact, bro. Raw is looking like pure cinema. This ain't just wrestling. This is bloodline drama at its peak. Fatu's is looking real dangerous, as Jay was saying in the beginning of the show. He's dangerous. That is unhinged. Like it's shit not clicking up there. He ain't just another challenger. Like you gotta really be careful with something.
You can't
like,
look at him like he's Solo. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Nah,
yeah, hell
that's
no.
not Solo. He beat the shit out of all of them last
He-
week.
yo,
you saw how he packed up every
Yo.
single MFT member. Like
Yo, you see the
he's
way he
on
said
that.
he was
That's-
like, yo, we watched him last week. He beat up the MFTs by himself.
Yo,
Ooh,
Himself.
you gotta
Dog
be
walked him.
careful.
dog.
before we
Dog
move
walked
on,
him.
right? Does it say anything that the Usos didn't come out to help Roman on Monday?
Yo, I thought the same thing.
But no. The thing is, they're not supposed to, because at this point in time, it's family business. That's one.
It's family business.
It's family business, and on top of it, they're not his opinions no more. They buy his
My
side.
cousin,
Yeah.
If my cousins is fighting, they just gonna have to get that one on.
Yeah.
Even if it was just if just Solo was out there fighting Roman like that,
Yeah,
they wouldn't have interfered.
y'all gotta get that one on. I can't jump in.
Even if it's MFTs versus if it's just Roman and Solo,
Right.
they wouldn't have interfered.
Right.
Yeah.
Now if it's getting jumped now, that's a different story.
That's a different story.
Y'all jumping my man's on my side.
Yeah,
No, we're not doing that.
A
We're
lot
not doing
different.
that.
I don't think it said much because at the end of the day, they didn't help Jacob when Jacob was getting jumped either. They stayed out of it like he asked. Even when Roman
Facts.
tell him not to help if he getting jumped, they help. They let Jacob, you know
That's a
what?
fact.
You said you ain't want no help. Like, that's our brother, but they close family relatives. Close family relatives.
Mhm.
I swear, you just gotta say the word.
Mhm.
Yeah, word. Like
You just,
I'll whoop my brother ass for you if you need me to. Nigga.
yeah, you just gotta say the
Facts.
word.
Facts. Final thoughts for the episode. Overall, this episode of Raw last night, I give it an 8 out of 10. Star of the night, I'm definitely giving that to Jacob. And for the other moments, you just gotta keep our eyes on Rollins and Breaker, the Judgment Day control, Becky's next challenger, what we doing with the IC belt as far as Penta goes forth, and this bloodline, another bloodline Super War is looking like, but overall, Raw was good last night.
Solid.
Raw was
Raw
good
was
last
solid.
night.
There was
It
some.
was
There was
solid.
some like I won't say slow spots, but you can tell like they're
No,
planting
no. There was some slow spots.
But I feel like they're planting different seeds now. It's not like a lot of action that's gonna be happening. We just seeing what's about to start brewing now.
One of my favorite moments of the show, my son Grande Americano, yo, he is hilarious.
Yo, they was speaking
bro.
that
Talking
shit
mad
last night.
shit
Oh,
and
we didn't even get. I
talking
didn't even
that
get to that
shit
They was
match.
speaking that
finish,
shit.
bro.
They was
Oh,
speaking the
Ray,
great match between
yeah.
Ray and El Grande.
I
My
forgot
fault.
about
I
that.
don't know why that was in. I don't know why I skipped past that.
Yeah.
Great match between the luchadors, between Ray and El Grande. And I ain't gonna lie, Rayo and Bravo had that shit on ringside.
Yeah.
Looking like some real Mexican
Yo, for real.
the niggas who be doing the bullshit. They looking like some real
Matadors.
matadors back out there.
I'm like, what
And they be
bullshit you
dancing
talking
and shit.
about?
Yo, bro, that shit, that
The
whole
real El Grande
every
come out there and
segment,
help.
Yeah.
every segment he was in was hilarious.
What I will
bro.
say is the Americanos beefing right now is interesting because they got it on in AAA the other day. Like they was out there dumping, and they didn't get to dump the same way on Raw. But I want to continue to see these little brawls break out.
Yeah, we got a
They
match
got
versus
their
match coming up.
it's coming up on AAA soon.
Yeah.
And the original Grande will definitely be giving that a mask up. I think you
Probably.
let the second El Grande keep going with this.
Yeah, because they
Keep
ain't
going
doing
with
they
this.
ain't doing nothing
I
with
just like the fact that Ray said,
LK.
"Yo, respect the luchador in this. Like, just keep it,
Yeah, keep it cute.
keep it right."
Yeah.
Keep it cute. And I think
LK.
I think Son has been doing his top tier work as El Grande. I don't know what I mean.
No,
I don't want to say his name. I don't want to say his name, but I think he's been doing a great job as El Grande and not disrespecting the essence of the luchador.
They love him out there.
He's been intentional in how he approached more than anything else. So he's done his research. He's looked to get more engulfed in the culture. He's doing his homework and not just homework and like, oh, I'm a study. He's legit reaching out to the fans, going to their events in Mexico. Shaking hands, just engulfing himself in the culture. And I want to say his girlfriend contributes to that because if I'm not mistaken, his girlfriend is Mexican. I could be wrong, but I think that I read
she
that.
is.
His girlfriend's also of Mexican descent, so it's been
She one of
easier
the
for him to
reporters.
for him to just get engulfed in like just their culture. So he's being respectful and he's looking to elevate. And you can tell he takes pride in it. He was emotional giving his speech not too long ago because of how he was embraced by the AAA crowd and things like that. So like there's definitely respect there. I don't think that Chad started off with and I'm gonna say his name because the mask coming
the mask coming over. Yeah, I don't think Chad had that same love behind it.
Or respect behind it.
Right. That's a fact.
Him getting injured was actually a good thing because now you get like, though this is a German or Hungarian guy who's playing a Mexican luchador, he's showing love to the culture while also uniting his his roots with it. So I'm enjoying just the way that they're being respectful to the Mexican culture while
That's
not
a fact.
necessarily losing who he is.
And also shout out to Bravo and Rayo for them doing the same.
Yeah,
exerting itself into the culture. So, you know what I mean, that's I shout out to the Americanos
Almost forgot about that.
for doing their thing with those characters, man, for sure. And yeah, so great episode, solid episode from Raw, solid episode for Raw. Definitely looking forward to next week and into the next Backlash. But yeah, good episode, and it's time for that El Gueso That Wrestlo.
I almost hung up. El Gueso That Wrestlo. I want your bed.
Oh,
Yo, nah, son.
Oh shit, son.
Yo, bro, I couldn't even do my shit, bro. Nah.
Last episode, I hit y'all with the dead man.
Yo, bro, that shit threw me for
I don't know how. Yeah,
I don't know how to fucking guess that shit. When he
Hit
said
y'all
name, I
with the
said,
dead
what the
man.
fuck?
I think
Undertaker, which was my 19th point.
I
This
ain't
is
gonna
the
lie, that sound
45th
crazy.
GTW. And this week we got Soul as the representative. You got for us this episode, so.
Alright. So, my dog here that I got for y'all, right?
Mm-hmm.
The man's debuted in 2014. No, 2015 onto the main roster.
Yeah. I was
He is a one-time Universal Champion, multi-time United States Champion, multi-time Intercontinental Champion, one-time NXT Champ, and a undisputed tag team champion.
got it.
I got it.
Mm.
I want to.
Yo, just get your shit off, gang.
Kevin
We
Owens.
even got started.
God damn. Come
Can
on.
we start the clock?
Mello was trying to.
Shot clock violation?
That's
or
a
some
shot clock
shit? Like,
violation. I ain't gonna lie. That's
like,
that's a shot.
Yo, Mello was like, yeah, he getting a little close to the camera, bro. I couldn't like, yo, and he got a gun and I got a gun. I got to shoot first, right?
Yo, Ja, you got it.
You
gang.
ain't gonna lie. That analogy, you got it. You got it.
You got it, gang.
You got it. That shit was
He got a
spinning.
gun and
That
I
shit
gotta
was
go.
spinning.
Yo, I think that's been the fastest GTW since Austin Theory, man.
Yo.
Nah, you
like,
ain't have to mention all of the titles. Once you mentioned the first few, I knew who it was.
Pain.
So like,
Shout out to my man KO, man.
Yeah, word. I ain't gonna lie, I was there, I'm like,
that's my god. That first and foremost.
He on LFG now. LFG started on Sunday. He on LFG
you wanna
being
know why he
coach.
There? He said I couldn't
He
sit home no more.
Yo, I couldn't sit home
I couldn't sit home no more. I love this shit too much.
crazy.
I love it too much. I need to be around it. Like even if I can't wrestle right now, I need to be around it. And I was saying that he loved it too much not to get involved. But you see, he cursing people out already.
Yeah, I think I see him smack the shit out of somebody on the show and all that.
He remind me of Bubba Ray. Like a
I ain't gonna lie, KO my dog.
That's funny because Bubba Ray's on there, so that's the funny thing about it. Yo, I ain't get to start the clock, but yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, when he was on that crash out shit.
Do your thing, John.
Yo, so
like
he was on that crash.
They got the ball and flocked it. He inbound the ball.
Yeah.
He shot that from the inbound.
You move like Payne Pritchard.
You know when you ever seen when Peter did the lean and fadeaway shot?
Yeah.
That's John.
Yo, you want to know what was happening? I thought he was about to shoot. So before he got off, I had to,
I ain't even take my shit out the hole.
I definitely seen. I seen Melo getting ready. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, I'm like,
damn,
bro.
this shit easy. I said, damn it. I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, yo, this shit this easy. I'm about to change this shit right now.
I'm over here like, Dre, who the hell is this?
I want to watch it. I'm like,
damn, I'm about to make a switch mid fucking.
Alright,
Once
before we
I
do all
hear the time that
Right
the
there,
era
Bree.
is,
Light them up, man. Light them up. It's been a while.
it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Damn,
Longest
that
Sav
one
don't
was
got one. I ain't
easy.
gonna lie.
Long as I don't
I
got
was,
one.
I
That's
was,
a
I was
fact.
ready. I ain't gonna lie. If he
You was
won
gonna
today,
crash out?
I was crashing. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't care that we didn't start the timer. I don't care we didn't start the timer. Once I knew who it was, I knew who it was. Cause at the end of the day, Sav wasn't getting it again, bro. That's it. That's it, bro.
I respect it. And that's a 3 count in the final bell, fellas.
No.
Thanks for
I
climbing the
got a
ladder
quote.
with us.
I got a quote.
Duh.
I mean, duh.
You
I
ain't-
say this before you
this
get
why-
to the
this-
quote.
I
This
haven't
why
been
you-
at work.
Look.
I haven't been at work. I haven't been
See,
at work.
that's
My
the
bad. My bad.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
My bad.
No.
That's the problem.
Man did the Kevin Hart.
I thought y'all forgot about me. My bad. Go ahead, Sav. Go
That's
ahead.
the 3 count and the final bell, fellas. Thanks for climbing the ladder with us 1 step at a time to reach our goal. You can catch us same power time, same power place. Don't forget to sub, like, comment, and follow us on all social media platforms. And if you can't watch us on this here YouTube, we are coming through your headphones and your speakers with our audio podcast on YouTube, Apple, and Spotify. If you have any suggestions, thoughts, or want to collab and be part of the most electrifying, tap in and do not tap out. And Mello, it's on you, brother, for your quote
And
of the episode.
yeah,
Drop some knowledge, man.
in light of National Superhero Day, I'm gonna take my quote from Ben Parker, Spider-Man's uncle who passed away. R.I.P. Ben Parker. With
Ben
great
Parker.
power comes great responsibility. And I only use this quote because I feel like in wrestling right now, there's a lot of turnover. You know, we got Braun Breaker who gonna have some spotlight. We got Jacob Fatu who has some spotlight. We got Over who has some spotlight. Yeah, a lot of people gonna have a lot of power. Let's see how they hold that power up. Let's see what they do at this spotlight, man.
Like Roman said, at the mountaintop, can you breathe that air?
I ain't gonna lie, I
The
don't
air,
like
the air
Roman,
get real thin up there.
but he be talking some shit, man.
Yo, bro, he be talking that shit, bro.
He
With
said,
great power, yeah. Can you, Jake? You can beat me. When you beat me.
Can you
That shit on your shoulder.
Can you hold this? Yeah.
The shoulder's broad enough for this shit. Like, so great power comes great responsibility. That is a fact. Great quote for the episode, Mello. That's a fact.
Yo, with National Villain Day. My fault. I thought the episode was done. My fault.
But you know my quote, man. Them 4 L's. Love, live, laugh, learn. We out.